Grow the centerpiece of a homemade salad right in your own garden. Tina is with Marlene, the plant lady, getting the down low on tomato.
Okay, yes. The weather's good, right?
Weather is good, so you want to wait until nighttime temperatures are 50 degrees consistently.
Okay.
And we've hit that. We're gonna sounds like we're gonna drop down a bit.
Okay.
But for the most part, now's the time.
All right.
You could even plant up until mid-June, which I've done before.
All right.
And you still get tomatoes.
Okay, good to know.
It's a long season. Now, a few things. So when you have a plant, you could snip off the lower leaves and bury the stem. Most plants, you can't do that.
How far down are we burying the stem?
Anywhere.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to dig a hole, yes. Now, some people say, well, the further down you dig into the soil, the colder it is, right? And you don't want to make sure the soil's warm. So maybe, you know, this is pretty extreme.
Yeah.
But I would say a few inches.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
It just, then the little roots will form off and you get a bigger root system faster.
Got it.
So you don't have to use a plant. It's standard. Now, some people will get flowers and not get fruit.
Yes.
Right? Don't worry, let the plant get big enough, right? Easy trick is just shake the plant. Right? Yeah, so the pollen dumps down on it.
Now, I find that less fruit because they're bigger fruit.
Yes.
That's why I always have to get the little minis so I can feel successful.
Well, we want you to feel successful,
Thank you.
Tina. Yes, so that's true. A lot of the heirlooms, if they're giant, this one's a mortgage lifter, that's a giant fruit. You may only get a few off of that.
Yeah.
So cherry tomatoes, you get a lot. A lot of these hybrids like Celebrity Early Girl, they're hybridized to produce a lot of fruit early on. So yeah, do a mix, but don't expect to get a lot of the larger ones. But shake the plant. Now, a few myths. Do not spray the calcium sprays if you have blossom end rot. Second round of tomatoes, once temperature evens out, the temperature of the soil evens out, you won't have it. This is a waste of money.
What's a blossom end rot look like? You mean when it's brown?
Brown at the bottom.
Got it. Not
sunburn. Sunburn's on the side.
Okay.
And both you could still eat. It's fine.
But don't waste your money on
Don't waste your money on this. Now, another thing you don't want to waste your money on is Epsom salts. People say, oh, it makes your tomatoes sweeter. No, Epsom salts is magnesium sulfate. Oh. That is a fertilizer. Basically, it's a plant nutrient.
Okay.
Right? If your plant's not lacking it, you don't need it.
Got it.
Right? So I do compost. If you just top mulch or if you've added compost, that's fine.
And chicken poop works good too.
Chicken poop works fine, right? So, but always mulch around your plants as well to conserve moisture in the soil.
Mulch it with this.
Yeah. Or wood chips.
Okay.
Or even straw. You don't need to plant marigolds around them, believe it or not. People don't even know why they plant marigolds around their tomatoes.
Doesn't it keep snails away?
No, snails love marigolds. They'll eat your marigolds.
Right.
They won't eat your tomatoes. Aphids won't go to your tomatoes.
So what was the myth?
It's the pollinators, I think.
Oh.
I think it's the plant an array of flowers all around, right? Marigolds aren't the best. Just like your bees, you want, anything that tracks them. And the last one, well, I mean, I could keep talking forever, but people think you have to pinch off the suckers.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Right? You don't have to. If you want to grow a very linear, lean tomato for space or aesthetics, go ahead.
Okay.
But you will still get plenty of fruit. You don't need to pinch these off. They're not technically even suckers. They're just branching from the side.
The ones I cut off are the ones that shoot it way out to the left or right.
That.
Are those
That's
the suckers or no?
No, none of them are really technically suckers. They're all branches.
Just because it didn't fit in my cage.
Well, then you could cut it.
Question from the floor. Yes, you over there.
So I'm assuming that my mom is not the only one with this problem.
Okay.
So she has seeds and a seed starter. It's been almost 3 weeks, no sprouts. What's that about?
Yeah, 3 weeks is pushing it. Most tomato plants, seeds will pop up in 7 days. And if you do a bottom heat, like a little heat mat, it pops up even faster. You don't have to. So that might have been a bad batch of seed. Sometimes they rot if they're too wet. Sometimes if they get too dry, they might. But if not, then start them again. You could still start your seeds now.
Or she should just go by this.
She could just go by that. Yeah. I mean, I've given up growing most
She has
things
time on her hands, though, so she could start from the beginning.
There you go. Yeah. But yeah, so it's really easy in your tomato cages. Do you have the little tomato cages or do you have big tomato cages?
Both.
Okay, yeah, most people get the small ones. You need really tall, big.
Yeah, they're about this high.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Yeah, and then just, deep soak them. They can wilt at the end of the day on a hot day, but that's a defense mechanism. Doesn't mean they need it. Always dig down into the soil.
Okay.
But other than that, really easy to grow. We make it more complicated than it needs to be.
Sounds good. All right, Marlene the plant lady, your favorite variety? Just pick one really quick.
Sun Gold.
Yes, good ones.
Best one.
Yeah. All right, there you go. We'll be right back. Follow her on Instagram, Facebook, Marlene the Plant Lady. Thank you for coming in today.
Shake your plants.
Shake your plants.